Hello, it's your Judge Michelle Fiore. I'm running to continue being your Justice of the Peace and asking for your vote. I've dedicated decades of my life to Nevada public service, and I'm grateful to continue doing so here in Pahrump. I'm committed to continue providing swift, tough, and fair justice to our community.
Traveling back to World War II, young soldiers waded through the breaking waves and gunfire to battle the Nazis. Now bent with age, the dwindling number of World War II veterans joined a new generation of leaders on Thursday to honor the dead, the living, and the fight for democracy on the shores which they landed there 80 years ago on D-Day. The war in Ukraine shadowed the ceremonies in Normandy, a grim modern-day example of the lives and the cities that were suffering through the war in Europe. Ukraine's president was greeted with a standing ovation and cheers. Russia, a crucial World War II ally whose full-scale invasion is a smaller neighbor in 2022, set Europe on a new path of war. They were not invited. The commemorations of more than 4,400 Allied dead on D-Day and tens of thousands more, including French civilians, killed in the ensuing Battle of Normandy, were tinged with fear that the World War II lessons are fading. U.S. President Joe Biden directly linked Ukraine's fight for its young democracy to the battle to defeat Nazi Germany. To surrender to bullies, to bow down to dictators is simply unthinkable, Biden said. If we are to do that, it means we'd be forgetting what happened here on those hallowed beaches. But it was the landing on June 6, 1944, and the battles in Normandy that ultimately drove the Nazis from France. You can come here to the free world, needed for each and every one of you. And you answered the call, President Macron of France said. The French president awarded the Legion of Honor to 14 U.S. veterans and a British female soldier. Unfortunately, one of those veterans who was on his way to Normandy passed away at the age of 102. World War II U.S. Navy veteran Robert Perchetti passed away. May he rest in peace, along with all of those soldiers who lost their lives many moons ago.